So Jerome Leray, could you hop on our backup scooter? It's just as nice as the primary scooter, and come up to the stage. Jerome is from InFarm and is going to be pitching around precision agriculture. Hey Jerome, can you hear?
I can. Thank you very much.
Excellent. So hop off that scooter. It's important to be off of a moving vehicle when you're pitching.
It's good to know I'm the backup. Thanks. So InFarm is an agricultural intelligence company. We focus on solving some of farmers' biggest problems and looking at ways to make sustainable, profitable, basically, for farmers. So what we've developed is a drone to tractor platform that identifies weeds. It uses our artificial intelligence backend to really drive some impacts. Now, one of the problems that we're best known for is this drone to tractor fallow weed solution. So a fallow weed is a plant that grows in between the harvest and the sowing of the next crop. And the reason why farmers manage those weeds is that they absorb water that would otherwise be available for the crop. In an environment like Australia, that water management is absolutely critical because of the variability in rainfall. Now, the farmer will spray anywhere between 2 to 5 times a year, depending on rainfall, and the average cost, and in fact probably one of the lowest costs, is about $10 of chemical per hectare. So there are farmers that are out there that have 100,000 hectares plus, but the average farmer or broadacre farmer in Australia will have about 5,000 hectares. And that means it's an annual cost of around about $250,000 in just chemical alone. And so what we've done is by deploying our system, farmers can save $9.50 per hectare. So this is a significant amount of chemical saving that now doesn't go off and into the waterways. Because at the end of the day, with farmers, what we're talking about are the people that manage the most land in Australia and around the world. And if we can stop potential water contaminations at the source just by targeting where we spray, we think that is something that is worthwhile doing. So how does that process work? It's pretty simple. What we do is we fly the paddock using a UAV. We upload those images into an edge computer where we have our unique weed identifying algorithm. The result is basically a tractor-ready file that the farmer can integrate with their existing machinery via a USB, and they simply go and spray the paddock as per normal. And what we do is then control the technology that they have within their tractors to turn the nozzles on if there are weeds and off if there are no weeds. And that's one of the very basic and easy ways that we reduce their chemical use. Now, in terms of our platform, it's extremely scalable. To give you an idea, we're capturing around about more than 4 terabytes of data per day, and we're processing that in near real time. Now, what does that equate to? That equates to what we call a 1 centimetre GSD image. So a 1 centimetre GSD means that the pixel on the image is 1 centimetre by 1 centimetre on the ground. And we're covering well and truly over 6,800 hectares per day. Now, what we've done is actually created a platform that unlocks big data analytics and artificial intelligence at the edge, which means that we don't need the internet. We completely bypass all this and deliver these results directly to the farm gate. It's one of the world's most powerful agricultural intelligence platforms out there, and we're really proud of some of the work that we've been doing. Now, because of what we've been doing, we've had some significant partners, one including the Queensland Government. We received some Ignite Ideas funding, so thank you to the Queensland Government. We've attracted also the attention of Microsoft, Dell, and some major agricultural companies that are working with us to leverage our platform to deliver the next generation in ag tech. Last year, we were also awarded the Food and Agribusiness of the Year at the Australian Technology Competition, which is an annual event and a fantastic event also. Now, in terms of the market, who are we looking to service using our artificial intelligence? And it's broadacre farmers. So this means cotton, wheat, canola, corn, those types of farmers. We charge them a $3 a hectare fee for the capture and the processing of the imagery. And from a global market point of view, we're looking at around about 160 million hectares that need this analysis per year, and globally it's 7.5 billion hectares. So it's a huge market, and we're just talking about the fallow weed, not about the other things that our artificial intelligence platform can be used for. Now, we aren't the first. So in terms of the team, we've got I call them the rock stars. So Dr. Mehdi Rafael-Bakash is my co-founder. He's a former geospatial associate professor and leading expert in his field of artificial intelligence and remote sensing. And Ashley Walker is our COO. He has a fair bit of experience in the aviation side and has had heavy involvement with a CSIRO road project where they created a fully autonomous underground flying drone that mapped the 3D environments of those underground mines. So just an absolute rock star team. Next slide, please. We're looking to get $1 million worth of investment. We've already raised the equivalent of $350,000. We will be leveraging this with government grants and other organisations and partners. And our aim using this is to go and map and provide this analysis over 1 million hectares in the next 12 months. It's a huge chemical saving, not only for the farmers, but it also has some huge ecological and human health benefits by reducing the chemical output of these of the farmers and farming in general. If you want to contact me, please don't hesitate to give me a ring. This is my life. This is what I love to do, artificial intelligence in environments that don't have the internet and really driving outputs of big data analytics and AI. So give me a call or send me an email. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Jerome.